So our last example of long division. Here's the dividend, x minus 4. But my I said it wrong. The divisor is x minus 4. The dividend, I'm missing some terms. I have an x cubed, but I don't have any x squareds, and I don't have any x, just x. And then I have the constant, minus 64. So I'm going to write x cubed plus 0x squared plus 0x minus 64. You might have a question on why it's plus 0 and plus 0x and plus 0x squared. You could put minus, it's 0, so it doesn't really matter, but it's probably easier just to put the plus. Okay, so we start the division. How many times does x go into x cubed? X squared. And then we multiply. X squared times x is x cubed. And x squared times negative 4 is negative 4x squared. Then we have to do the subtracting, which means for us changing the signs. So we change it to a negative x cubed, and now our negative 4x squared just became a positive 4x squared. All right, those cancel out. They're supposed to. And then I'm going to have 4x squared, and I'm going to bring down the next term, 0x. And I start the whole process over. So let me get the arrows out of the way. How many times does x go into 4x squared? 4x. Then I multiply. 4x times x, this is kind of like a check. Make sure that that's 4x squared, and it is. 4x times negative 4, which is going to be minus 16x. Now we have to change the signs. Change that one, change that one. Okay, the 4x squared minus 4x squared, those cancel out. And then my 0x and my plus 16x, that's going to give me 16x. And then I bring down the minus 64. That's the last one we have right there. And I'm going to go one more time. Get my arrows out of the way. All right. So how many times does x go into 16x? 16 times. Now I'm going to multiply. 16 times x, that's 16x. 16 times negative 4 is negative 64. And you might be able to see what's going to happen here, but if I change my signs, minus and plus, those cancel out, those cancel out. I have a 0 remainder. So when it's a 0 remainder, we're saying it divides evenly. But what's the answer? X squared plus 4x plus 16. That's the answer. Okay.